what's going on, man? New episode of Playa Politics, man. We back.
We back. What's going on, world?
Yes, sir.
The boring niggas is back. This is according to something. We here though, y'all. We having a good time.
We gonna always be here.
Yeah, we're gonna be here, y'all. To tell you. YouTube, TikTok, Shaq Love. Just got word. We're gonna have a clips channel coming up. So pay attention to that, look out for that. You know what I'm saying? All the social media stuff is coming. We've been bullshitting with the social media, but hey, y'all be all right. We appreciate the love on TikTok though. We love y'all on TikTok, man. Appreciate the engagement. Appreciate y'all, tapping in, all that good stuff. Hey, tell a friend, tell a homie. Like, share, subscribe, man. Tell everybody you know, man, for real.
Yeah.
Politics y'all need to be following, man, for real. It's been an interesting week in hip hop. First off, let me just say, man, when I think of an album, and I don't care what type of music you do.
Yeah.
I don't care. It don't matter to me. Because we listen to everything. Damn near anyway.
Yeah.
There's this thing called a cohesive album. Meaning all the songs that you worked on during that time period, they were meant to be followed by one another. They were meant to be on this one project. You weren't just making songs just to make songs, and then you say, out of these 40, 50 songs, let's pick 10, which is insane if you really think about it.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Clips for making not only a dope album, the production, the bars, we get all that, but a cohesive album. Like everything went together. Like it was, they made each song knowing that, hey, this is going on this album. This is what we want it to sound like. This is what we want to say. This is the more than anything, they knew there was a feeling that was going to come with this album. You know what I'm saying? So I want to shout them out big time because there's a lot of stuff I'm listening to right now, but that's the main thing I'm listening to because I also want to shout out JID, Jid, whoever. He put out a 4 or 5 song little EP before the album. Dope. Shout out Larry June. He dropped something again.
That's what I'm listening to. Hang on, these
Larry June. Shout that dude.
About Larry, man.
There was somebody else.
Larry done did it again, man.
Yeah, and there was somebody else I was jamming to recently. It was a song I heard with 2 Chainz and Yachty that I actually like.
Titty Boy, man. People don't get Titty Boy he respects.
Man, that dude.
Titty Boy is an excellent rapper, man.
He can rap, and one thing I like about 2 Chainz too, I like that he's willing to pick unorthodox production. Cause
he's versatile, man. That's the thing about him.
Yeah, he's not afraid to rap on certain stuff. You know what I'm saying?
So, he's a versatile rapper though. So
I like any MC that can take on different types of production. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I enjoy it. Cause that just let me know what you can do.
Yeah.
Here and there. So,
but they let me know. They let me know your skill level. So I like.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna front. I was watching a good debate about more lyrical MCs, and even the we people talk about the South, and I'm like, the old South, and it was like technically even UGK, I say Trick Daddy, I say 8-Ball MJG, I'd say early Master P. They were, and also Juvenile BG. They were lyrical in a more straightforward street kind of way. It wasn't about necessarily the metaphors and similes and all that stuff, double entendres. It was straightforward, but it was still lyrical because they could paint a picture.
Yeah.
To me, that's real important as an MC. Like, even if you're not gonna do double entendres and you know, name flips and do all, you know, try to find every word that rhyme in the scheme. If you could paint a picture, to me, that's Scarface as well. I can't forget Scarface.
Yeah,
like,
Scarface.
These dudes painted pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I saw an interesting debate about, you know, your Uzis and Travis Scott and Lil Baby and a lot of these guys who, you know, they were talking about the new generation, how these dudes don't care about being mentioned in the top 5.
No.
Like they don't rap with the sense of, yeah, I'm trying to be in everybody's top 5. You know what I'm saying? And it made me sit back and think like, okay, that's how I separate the two. Because, and I say all that to say, you know, Travis Scott put out a project, the Jack Boy 2. To me, it sounded like an early 2000s album.
I gotta check it out.
It had a lot of crunk inspired, a lot of 3-6 inspired stuff. But of course, you're not gonna get no, you ain't gonna get no crazy bars and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you know that. You know what I'm saying? But to see there was a back and forth between fans on social media about, you know, Travis Scott album and the Clips album. Of course, you had people who were most likely Travis Scott fans.
Yeah.
And then like, oh, Travis Scott did this, he did, and it's like, you know, y'all still comparing apples to oranges. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you can listen to both, but see, you know,
I hate shit like that, Sean. I hate.
Yeah.
That was shit. That's why I think our whole thing with us being from the South. That's why we push back a lot on that shit. Cause just like you got niggas who critiquing, doing all their critiquing. That's all they do is critique. They just breaking down lines and shit like that.
Right.
Like, how does shit sound, my nigga?
Right. Cause I mean, I'm critical. I'm critical on both sides of the aisle.
Yeah.
Because I'm be honest with you, I can't stand a super lyrical rapper and the beats suck. It's never nothing to, if all you doing is rapping and trying to like syllables and it's like, all right, bro, you can rap. The song suck.
But what is it saying? Cause it's just like it's different side. It's both extreme side of the spectrum.
Right.
You know, you got niggas that used to say, man, Lil Jon, he can't fucking rap. This nigga Jon just saying this shit like that. Right. And then we like niggas the feeling of the song. It's how the song make you feel.
Right. And the same thing they were saying. Lil Jon wasn't trying to be a top level MC either.
Yeah,
that was never his thing. So
he wasn't an artist like that. So it's just like we didn't go to Lil Jon to hear. Like, why would you even go to the club and you sitting down trying to listen to this nigga lyrics? Like,
yeah, right.
We not right. here for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Not for that, right? And then, go ahead. Yeah.
And then you got niggas on the whole other end where you got niggas who just ain't trying to call out no rappers, but I'm just saying, sir, you know who they is. Yeah. These niggas who just lyrically feel they feel the fraud, this is 40, the more this, and then just like you doing all this shit, but what are you talking about, child?
Right now, yeah, and then and that's why I love and so remember with Lil Jon too, it got to a point where Lil Jon was like, all right, on every album I do, I'm gonna do a song and put lyrical rappers on it.
But even when he had Nas and all these niggas on these songs,
he understood that marriage of it, because it was like, all right, let me put those people on to what I do by putting they people on my shit.
But when you heard Jadakiss on knocking heads off, I don't want to hear him rapping about the pyramid, y'all.
No.
The song no. We knocking heads off. We talking about knocking niggas' heads off.
And they understood it because
that's what I'm saying.
He put Nas on something, and Nas just went along with, hey, this is what we doing? All right, cool, this is what we doing. Nas didn't go the Nas route with it. You know what I'm saying?
But see, you got niggas who lump Nas into, oh well, this nigga here, he just want to rap about damn descriptions and going down into the pyramids and the pharaohs and shit like that.
Because he was on 1 or 2 Lil Jon records, and he just let the beat dictate what he talked about. He didn't even really. That's not in-depth rap you got to do with Lil Jon beats.
But see, when the internet came out, when they started integrating the internet with rap, I thought this shit was gonna bring niggas like that together. Like, if I was like, okay, now Nas can get on the song with damn. I'm trying to call some niggas, anybody. Like, he get on that motherfucker with Soulja Boy, they can make a song.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You can get on the Soulja Boy beat and honking down just.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen.
But it's just like, it's still niggas still in they same groups. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Now, like, you got the rappers over this side, you got the lyrical niggas on this side, you got the street niggas on this side.
Yeah.
Some niggas do cross up, but they don't do it like that.
But to an extent, I get it. Because to an extent, I get it. Like, I thought you would have seen more Nas on the UGK record.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you would have saw more of that, or just throwing names out there, you know, because Jay-Z, Jadakiss, they've done it, Fat Joe's done it, but like, it's just certain people I thought you would have seen more of once everything started to come out and make you was like, oh, okay, this guy in Miami gives you the same feeling as this guy in New York. Yeah. So it makes sense for them to be on the same record. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just like, you know, you can hear certain, like, because to me, like I said, when Pusha T talked about creating a feeling, it made me realize why I like certain artists, because it is when you hear them, when you hear the song, when you hear the album, when you hear the vibe, like, you know what I'm saying? There's like, I can listen to 2 Chainz not just for what he's saying. There's a feeling when 2 Chainz make a record, you know what I'm saying? But it's the same thing I used to get, not the same exact thing, but you know, there's a feeling I used to get with Outkast. There was a feeling I used to get with 3 6, and it wasn't the same thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, Outkast and 3 6 did not make the same music at all.
Even when they got on the same type of shit.
Yeah, like, it was never the same, but there was a feeling you would get. And that's the thing I would argue with a lot of artists, whether you lyrical, whether you trap rap, whether you street, whether you just make fire-ass beats to jump around to, there's still a feeling you have to create. Yeah, from the music, you know what I'm saying?
But that come from actually doing the music, y'all. Yeah, like, these niggas don't want to do music, y'all. To keep it real, I'm keeping it real with you. These niggas want to stream. These niggas want to motherfucking down be a content creator. These niggas want to down do act. They want to motherfucking be entrepreneur. They want to do everything except fucking rap, y'all.
Yeah, and make the music where somebody like, man, I felt that shit. Like, and I ain't talking, and I don't mean in a way where everything is you talking about something deep, but it's still like Lil Jon. Like, people, the one thing I will always say about Lil Jon, he tapped into a feeling with crunk music. Yeah. To like, when you heard it, like, if you was mad, like, you know, everybody talk about Lil Jon is the best stuff to work out to, and it is. Yeah. That's what you put on some Lil Jon while you working out, you might have the best workout ever. Like,
but I had so much fun, y'all, like, in the club when that shit was out. So I like that shit had you hype, y'all, you know what I'm saying?
You were having a good time, but you were also releasing aggression. You might be down on something, you might feel bad, whatever the case may be. You can get all that out and have a good time. Yeah. Good time off of Lil Jon.
Off of Jon. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. It's just like, I feel like, and then you gotta understand, man, like, cause now you can't get that quick lick out of this shit no more. Nah. Back in the day, you come out with a nice hot song. Yeah, but you get you a quick down 3-4 mil out there, bitch. Yeah, damn motherfucking damn nice video. You can ride that motherfucker out. Now at least get you about 5 mil, even though you ain't a real rapper. Yeah, come out with an album, you can do it. But now it's just like, now this shit really testing to see, y'all, do you really want to do this shit?
Yeah, because all the stuff that stands out is people that really want to do. They serious about it.
Exactly.
That's
like niggas like Tech 9 and shit like that.
Yeah, cause
niggas like Tech 9 and shit like that. Yeah, them niggas put in work for this shit. They got money. They got the money. They got the money for this shit, and it's showing. But nigga, you gotta understand how long that nigga been doing this shit.
He been doing it forever, and I'm seeing it more and more. And again, to me, it's not about the style. It's about the feeling that you put into it. There's more and more artists just putting something out. They put it out on a Friday, and by Monday morning, you don't care about it no more.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and to be real, and that's what I argued about the Wayne album. Wayne, that Carter 6 did not give me a feeling.
But see, Wayne's so outdated as far as like him being an artist. Like Wayne ain't gonna get around running like Clip did. Clip, I done seen at least seven interviews from the Clip on YouTube. Them
niggas done did a interview tour.
An interview tour, nigga. I'm talking about from the big show to the small show.
I mean, they done talked to the hip hop heads. They done talked to the white boys. They done
motherfucking rap genius.
Bro, they was on the ESPYs last night. I said, damn.
But see,
the ESPYs?
Them niggas came from a different era though, son.
And they came from. And Pusha T spoke on that. He was like, he said, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Like,
this a press run.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, this a press run. This what the press run is.
Yeah.
Like, then doing one interview and then you not interviewing, and then these niggas don't want to do interviews and shit like that.
Right.
Like certain people can do that, shawty. Like The Weeknd can do that. The Weeknd can say, I don't do interviews.
Right.
And you just listen to the music. Weeknd that type of artist.
Beyonce, Drake.
Nigga, you are not that type of artist. You just, you know what I'm saying? These niggas like that, they are at a level where they names speak for itself.
Oh yeah, it's and I agree, because I think the Clips had to do this because of how long they've been gone, and you know what I'm saying, all this. Like this is like almost like catching up type. You know what I'm saying?
But see, with the Clips, they got a name, and they got a fan base, and they really could have just dropped the album, and they could have. They call fans with just like shit. We fucking with it. You know what I'm saying?
But it made it so much better the way they did it.
Yeah.
Guys made it so much better. Cause I mean, they did Tiny Desk.
Yeah, I love that Tiny Desk. I love that the whole thing. I love that shit.
Yeah, me too. I sat there and watched the whole thing. They did Fallon the other night.
But that comes from years of doing this shit.
Yeah, and real quick, that Birds Don't Sing.
Yeah. I tried to get through that shit. I was like, nah.
I can't. I can only listen to it every now and then. That is a hard song to get all the way through, bro.
When you got to Malice part, when you talking about when they found the dead, I was like, nah.
Bro. Like,
I can't do it.
The way both of them rapped it, and then and I didn't even know that was Stevie Wonder talking at the end.
Yeah, I ain't even got to the end.
When he got to the end and he's speaking, I said, yo, y'all tripping, bro. Like, I can't think.
But it's just like when I seen the Tiny Desk, you look at how like these niggas ain't rapped in years, man. Charlie.
Yeah.
And these niggas, I know they been rapping, they brothers, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying like these niggas still sound like this shit ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Like, but that shit take time. This shit practice, Charlie. Like that's what I'm saying. These niggas act like rapping in a skill. You gotta know how to do this shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
These young niggas ain't trying to, and they ain't trying to shit on the young niggas, but I'm just saying, they don't look at it like that. Like, these niggas been on tours where they had to do night dates. These niggas ain't doing this shit no more like that.
I mean, you could tell they have never rapped over the lyrics. You know how some dudes perform, they just play the song and they just kind of, them dudes are rappers. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying about the whole thing, man. Just man. With this rap, man.
Yeah.
That's why the album don't really be hitting like that, because niggas ain't, and then just like we saying, like Ludacris, man, when Ludacris was out, Ludacris was so versatile. His album was so versatile because just like Shawty was doing all kind of shit.
Everything. Like Luda.
Every fucking thing.
Yeah, Luda would give you a crazy video. Luda would do some kind of ad campaign. I remember Luda used to do Boost commercials. Luda used to do
all kind of shit.
All kind of stuff. Like you'd be like,
but he was just unique. You know what I'm saying? Him busting around. It was just these niggas were unique type of artists. Y'all they like,
and then they could rap.
and then they still spent time and rapping on this.
Yeah,
shit.
they could rap, man. So yeah, I wanted to start off by giving them boys their props, man, because I
gotta give my props to the boy for real, man.
God.
That nigga still.
Hey, listen.
For real, shot.
Listen, there's a song, if y'all haven't heard it, whatever, there's a song on there. Matter of fact, it's the title of the album. Song what they got with Nas. Let God Sort Them Out. Nas' part is called Chandeliers, but the song is called Let God Sort Them Out. I'm telling you, the way they're talking about the way they want to kill somebody on that song.
Mm-hmm.
And you can use that as a metaphor for like rap, whatever. But the beat put me in the mind of Scarface. Like, I'm just sitting there just listening to it, and I'm like, I want to go watch Scarface again. And I ain't even talking about the whole thing. Like, I love Scarface, the movie, don't get it twisted, but the first hour, right before he killed Frank, that is the best shit.
That's when I cut it off. After that.
When he killed Frank, I stopped watching it. Like,
after he killed Frank, I was like, I didn't agree with none of that shit he did after that.
Yeah, after that.
I didn't even agree with him killing Frank. It was just like,
how
do you kill Frank over bitch? I like,
but
like, what Frank did with Lane, don't get me wrong, but
he tried to kill him. You get Frank, because Frank tried to kill you. I
feel you on that.
Yeah,
but just
that's an eye for an eye. But up until that point, the way that movie is, up until that point, it give you a feeling, Sean. And I was listening to that song, I'm like, this feels like the beginning of Scarface, like when he killed the Colombians and all that shit. Like, it was just the music. I was sitting there like, oh my God. That nigga Malice said, open casket because I'm gonna put the wolves on you. I mean, closed casket because I'm gonna sick the wolves on you. And I'm sitting there just thinking like, they gonna fuck you up so bad you gotta have a closed casket funeral?
Man.
Do you understand that? I said that's just like,
But see, that shit, man, when I listened to the album, it brought me down to all the Neptune, all the old Neptune.
Yeah.
I've been listening to that shit since I heard the album. I've been going back listening to old shit. And it's just like, that nigga for real, boy. That nigga up, boy.
That production on that album, I was just like, hey, bro.
It's just like when he get with them niggas home, be like.
And that's, I figured out that's what that was. Everybody was like, oh, he ain't been doing this kind of music, yada yada. That's because he wasn't with them, Charlie.
We talked about that shit though.
Yeah, like certain people bring certain things out of you.
Because I heard a couple. I heard a couple for real beats over the years. I'm like, boy, this shit is stupid, boy.
Yeah.
It just niggas ain't bringing that shit out like that. So like, like
he get with them.
That So Big beat, man. That So Big beat though. That shit went up. That might be hard to beat this shit, boy.
Yeah.
That motherfucker disgusting, boy. I see. He won't have heard that shit, man. I was just sitting. I'm like,
shout out, hey man. Hey,
he went crazy, boy.
Hey, that's like Phil Jackson with the Triangle Office, boy. And you got to get the right people to run it. You can't.
I just often just imagine them niggas listen to that shit just like.
Yeah, bro. Even I was sitting there listening to the song they got with Tyler, POV. I'm just sitting there just listening, and I know they was in the studio like, hey, this shit gas. I know they was in the studio just like, this shit gas.
But that's what I'm saying, Sean. That shit, that atmosphere, man. You gotta have that them beats, man. That's what I think these young niggas too. I think they missing like the beats, man. That's why I think Atlanta we still on top because we have the producers.
Yeah, I'm still gonna critique a lot of them guys because it's like there's gotta be eventually, because a lot of them dudes are still doing the trap drum with the, finding the melody, put the same trap drums on it. And I get it. It's a sound. It's still dope when you hear it. But I'm like, it's got to be a growth sooner or later. So like, that's why I like what JID did on his little EP, because I was like, oh, he found something a little different. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's my thing with JID.
Yeah.
That's my only knock. That's my only knock on Dreamville, period, Shaq. I used to have that same knock on J. Cole, the beginning part of his career, Shaq. Like when he first started, I couldn't stand J. Cole, Shaq, because I thought he sounded like Nas, and his beats were just it was just
they weren't hitting like that.
I like
yeah.
the beats. I just hated the beats.
Yeah.
I'm like, Shaw, you from North Carolina, Shaw? Give me some southern shit.
Yeah.
Put some southern shit in your music. Shaw. Like
some drums.
You from North Carolina? This shit trash. Like I just didn't like this shit. Yeah, it was good music. Don't get me wrong, it was good music, but it just I couldn't get into it, Shaw.
And I think I'm somewhere in the middle of. I don't want too much of either side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But there are times where I'm getting too much of this production where it's like, okay, it's cool, but I guess my thing is too, I don't want to hear 20 songs on your album and it's all the same. It's like you gotta expand that shit though. So that's what I'm saying. Like I'm that, and I'm talking about me now. Like, 5-10 years ago when all this stuff started hitting, it was the dopest shit in the world. It was like, oh man, give me that. But now it's like okay, y'all done trapped me out now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But I think it ain't nobody taking that shit forward.
That's what I'm saying.
It ain't nobody taking that shit forward. Like my partner was telling me, he was like, man, listen to some Little Brother. You ever heard of Little Brother?
Yeah.
He was like, listen to Little Brother, man. I'm listening to it. I'm like,
nah.
I just can't. That shit don't. The beat's hard. Don't get me wrong, but it's
cool. But it's like okay.
It don't have that. That one. It don't have that uniqueness to it. Like
yeah.
You gotta put your own spin. Like I ain't saying they doing that, but I'm just saying you gotta have that on your own.
Nah.
Make this shit unique. So I hate I can't stand like that boom and bap shit. I'm sorry. I just that shit don't do nothing for me, man.
Hey, but that and I think that's my thing. Like that, and I think that's one thing I liked about the Clips album. That's one thing I liked about all my favorite albums have a balance.
Yeah.
When it comes to production, it's all a balance. Like you got one. Like you might have a beat on there where you just need to rap. It ain't about the beat itself. The production is made for the MC to be an MC. Mm-hmm. But then like with So Be It, right? That was the perfect marriage of production and bars.
Yeah.
The perfect marriage. Like you got a beat so hard where it's just like you can just listen to the beat.
Yeah.
But then let's say you took the beat out and it was just a cappella. You can sit there and just listen to the bars. Like
I like how the nigga was jamming to that beat.
Yeah, so
they wouldn't just on that motherfucker just spitting bars. Like you gotta have bounce to that beat. Like them niggas bouncing on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like, but that shit take time to learn your way of doing shit.
Yeah. Now,
these niggas don't stay in the studio long enough for that shit, man.
Yeah, I was listening to a bunch of Pusha T stuff. You talking about Kanye. You got niggas that's in there too damn long.
Yeah.
Because he was talking about Kanye, and I was like, there was a song that a lot of people haven't heard. There's two songs that a lot of people haven't heard. But they were from two different Kanye eras. This is a song he has with Kid Cudi where he sampled. Remember that movie Tron?
Yeah.
He sampled some music for Tron, and then has a Michael Jackson. He sampled Michael Jackson's voice. Like he took Michael Jackson's ad libs and put it in the song, right?
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there listening to it, and it's from the era of, if I'm not mistaken, is right before My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy era. So it was around that time.
Mm-hmm.
So that lets you know what bag Kanye was in, right? So I'm sitting there just listening to the song, and I'm just like, this nigga scrapped this shit, right? And so then there's another song he has with Future that for whatever reason didn't get released. That's from the sessions of when he was doing Donda. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, you mean to tell me this nigga has certain songs that he either threw away, deleted. They say this nigga got whole albums he threw away. And the last maybe 4 or 5 albums, I'm sitting here like, why the fuck did he put this shit out? And I only say that to say there are certain artists where it's just like, hey, bro, you doing too much. You just doing too much, y'all. Like,
but he been doing that shit for the longest.
He been doing it for and I like again. Well, I remember you saying Life of Pablo. And I agree. That's when that shit started. Because I remember the rollout for that album. And I listened to it the first time I heard it. And then the second time I heard it was a whole nother album.
Whole different album, yeah.
I said, what the heck? Like,
man, I remember hearing the first version of Life of Pablo. I'm like, this shit hard as fuck.
This shit hard. It was dope as hell, son.
But he had done changed this shit like 4 times before it came out.
Said, you in your own head, and then.
But the nigga started. That's why I be saying, Charlie.
Yeah.
That nigga, his problem is, it ain't nobody around him to tell you, but you trip. You need to calm your monkey ass down.
I think that's what Push was alluding to in a lot of those interviews. Like, this dude's in a headspace that I don't even want to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
just imagine being around that nigga. You got to hit it. This nigga talk speeches. Every time you see him, he got to stand up and say a speech to them, a 30-minute speech. You like, man, what the fuck, man? Like, and nigga, they sit there and let them do it. They just sit there and just quiet while this nigga just saying the dumbest shit, man.
I can't imagine. I'm a better MC than you.
Yeah.
And you asking me to write my verse over 5 to 10 times? After a while, it's gonna be nigga, fuck you, bro. Like real talk, like you can't even rap. Like
my nigga, what do you want? Like
you can rap, but you can't rap. Like you asking me to do what I do on a song.
Yeah.
But then telling me, like, okay, I can understand the first couple times. Like, hey man, there's somebody, okay, I need to feel, okay, I got you. All right, cool. Cause you're an MC, you get it. Like, okay, it's like, oh, it's a certain feeling, certain bars, certain things you won't say it. All right, cool. Nigga, after if I do the record and you cool with it, and then like a week later you hit me back, yeah man, I changed this, I changed that, I need you to come back in, nigga, fuck you, bro. After a while, it's like, hey, bro, fuck you, man. Like I'm not gonna keep like what are we doing, Shorty?
And then the fucked up part about that shit. Y'all nigga work all these weeks over this shit, and then I'll come to find out nigga like, man, you know what, I'm just gonna delete this shit, man.
Yeah, he done scrapped the whole thing.
I don't even want to do this shit no more.
Or he puts the project out, and then either your part ain't what is cut, is chopped up, or it's the bars, it's cool, but the music different, or you did all these changes, and then like, you either get on the internet or you get
with the first one.
Somebody be like, man, you can go as hard as I thought you were gonna go. Man, hell no. You should have heard the first 4 verses I had for this shit.
You know what I'm saying? And then you motherfucking went crazy for these first 2 minutes, and he took them first 2 minutes off.
He took the whole minutes out.
The first one. My nigga, I just redid this shit like 18 times.
Matter of fact, he done took 4 of your bars and used it for the bridge of the song. You just like, hey, nigga, what the?
And put Uncle Charlie on that motherfucker. And you got Uncle Charlie on that motherfucker right here where you motherfucking supposed to rap at.
I'm like, hey, bro.
Uncle Charlie right here.
Hey, I'm telling you, something like that would piss me the fuck off. Like as an MC, shit like that would piss me off, bro.
It's the ego.
Yeah.
Charlie's not. He just. Kanye is at the point where his ego is just. It's unbelievable, so like.
Right.
Niggas, that shit unbearable. I bet that shit unbearable to be around, so like just seeing, cause he got nobody that he started with. None of them niggas ain't even with him no more.
Everybody do.
All the niggas ain't with him.
And if I ain't mistaken, I think Sci-Hi was one of the last ones.
One of the last niggas.
And that's because he write for him.
Yeah. He probably don't even deal with him on a daily basis with all the bullshit.
Yeah, Sci-Hi, I think has been able to really, have his head above water, because I know he's, rights and all this stuff. And I'm still mad at Kanye for what he did with Sci-Hi, because I'm like,
that shit.
This like, one of the coldest rappers in the game that people don't know.
Could have been one of the. I know at least he could have been in the top 10 in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Artists.
Yeah, and people in Atlanta don't even, people in Atlanta know him, but like the average.
No, the average like nigga who.
Yeah.
They don't know home is that fire, but it just.
Like Sci-Hi, he's known in that lyrical world, like lyrical where everybody know who.
That backpacking type shit, but
like,
it's just like
in that world, they know anybody that can rap. So
anybody who listen to Sci-Hi, no, Hone don't even make this shit. He don't make backpack music.
Nah, he don't.
He just a good rapper. He made trap music, shawty. Yeah. He's a good rapper, shawty. He's so good that it's just like he can mix that shit. But I think it's another nigga that on the list that people don't talk about. That I just feel like Young Dro, shawty. Just like shawty.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas talking about rapping, man.
And
if you talking about just rapping,
yeah,
man, ain't too many niggas even fuck with
no,
you, man.
No, I agree.
You do that withdraw, man.
I agree with you. There are times where I'm like, you just, hey, I know a lot of people wouldn't like it, but I'm like, hey, I slightly put Dro over T.I. sometimes.
Yeah, like if you talking about really just rapping, if you talking about just rapping, y'all, it's some song where Dro destroyed T.I. I'm sorry, I hate to tell you.
No, honestly,
destroyed T.I.
Honestly, and I you know, yeah, it's and there are two people I would have loved to hear an album from.
Yeah,
just them two, about a good, 12 to 13 songs.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, but see, it's certain artists that can marry that shit together.
Yeah,
like T.I. I think did the best, but you got niggas like Killer Mike and Zaha and Dro.
Right,
them niggas are great rappers, y'all. But they southern rap. They still got their south. They still got their southern
that twang and that swag.
Yeah, they still got their southern swag. They ain't like trying to be a backpack ass nigga. They like, no, they got to rap. I'm just from the south.
Cause if they were like, if somebody was like, all right, we're gonna have all the best rappers since Drake want to take it there. We about to get on his ass in a minute.
Oh yeah, we definitely.
Since Drake want to take it there. All right, give me all your best rappers. Listen, my Atlanta starting five probably would take off anybody.
Mm-hmm.
My Atlanta starting five, probably taking everybody's heads off.
Yeah,
I'm just keeping it a buck.
I'm confident with that. I ain't even debating that. I'm keeping it real.
3 Stacks and Sci-Hi by themselves gonna be a problem.
Like
a problem, like
you put Outkast together, Big Boy and Andre together.
Yeah,
come on, man. If you want to do duos,
it's gonna be a bad day.
A very bad one.
Hey, me personally, I put Sci-Hi and I like definitely for this new generation. I like what JID doing.
JID, man, listen, man.
But like I said, it's so many. Like
it's
you want a swag rap, you get 2 Chainz for that. Bro, you want to do the swag type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
you don't want to do hits.
Nah, we ain't doing.
You don't want to do hits.
Cause Luda can still rap, so it ain't like Luda can't rap no more. You know what I'm saying?
We can just stall you out. We can just go Future with the hits, and we just go hits, and we can just go on about our bit. That's why I said like this shit is so versatile.
Yeah,
on all the boys, it just That's why I say I let nigga down to do all that talking, but it's just like my nigga.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go murder, kill route, get 21.
You get a lot of niggas.
If you just want to talk murder, kill, get 21. So
if you want to go weirdo type shit, you can get man, you can get so many niggas. You can get down Playboy Cardi. That's what I'm saying. Earth Gang, you want to get that backpacking shit. But they like more backpacking earthy type niggas.
That's what I'm saying though. If you want to go that route,
we can man so many ways. That's why I said.
Yeah, man. It's
the shit talented, man. We got a talented ass city, but it's just like.
But that's this. Listen, I got to a point where I was separating Drake as far as the music and the person.
Yeah,
I learned. Okay, let me separate the two because I ain't gonna front. I like that song Nokia.
Okay,
and I mainly like it just gotta see what it do to the females, like the girls. And I'm like. Yeah. It's a cool little club vibe feeling, and I like it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to me, I like some of everything, depending on just the feeling of it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I like Nokia, you know what I'm saying? But then he goes, you got the video, man.
Okay, yeah, I'm finna play it, man. Yeah. And my thing before I play the video, it's just
go ahead, man.
I really don't know what direction he trying to go with this shit. Like,
me neither.
He doing shit that I don't understand. Yeah, so I really know. But I'm finna play.
We're not talking about in a way where it's like the unpredictable, like it's wrestling, like where you like, hey man, I wonder what's gonna happen next week on Raw. It's not that. It's you sitting there just like,
what is this nigga doing?
What you doing?
Like, I'm finna play the video, man. Y'all check it out, man. Like, check this out.
This is my brother right here, a real fucking legend. When I talk about my love from London, London rappers, the best lyricists in the world, mark my words. Oh shit. I don't care what nobody says. Nobody can out-rap London. Nobody. No disrespect to America, no disrespect to my country, but nobody can out-rap London rappers. This is the best, highest level. This is what I aspire to be. And this guy right here.
So that was Drake saying that London has the best rappers. And I know he said no disrespect, but we taking it as disrespect. And notice I said we, because it's not just me. Now listen here. That's strike 2 for me. Y'all remember what strike 1 was? 3 drinks in, I'm already playing therapist. Why you acting thirsty off anyone that's American? I took it as a shot. I ain't gonna lie to you. So that was strike 1 right there. And this London thing is strike 2. I know you said no disrespect, but like I said, I'm taking it as disrespect. So you got one more. That's 2. You got one more strike and you're out of here, buddy. I can't lie to you, man. Did y'all feel the way? I felt the way. I felt the way, man. And you kind of leaning into the whole not like us thing, you know? Bro, you picking London side over the US, bro? You picking London? That's wild work.
Hey man, shout out to that brother.
Yeah, because I didn't know about that first one.
Yeah,
I didn't know he said that.
Yeah,
that's
crazy.
Like,
I just don't know what his I don't know his angle, like what he trying to do with this shit.
Let's break it down like this. First off, I ain't gonna figure it out because it's the lamest shit in the world.
Yeah.
When he came out, did he name anybody in London?
No.
Since he's been out, has he ever been like, other than just now, and then when he took that little detour over there, has he ever been like, oh, you know, these guys, like, because I've heard, don't get it twisted. If you listen to enough music, you've heard of Skepta. You know who Skepta is.
Yeah.
Back in the day, there was a guy, Dizzy Rascal, Grimes.
Yeah.
Grimes and Skepta are the ones I've heard of the most.
What the nigga name? Stormzy.
Stormzy.
I listen to a podcast and so I like to listen to different type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I listen to this podcast that's over there in the UK, and then they got some artists over there. And speaking of that, before you get into it, I want you to hear what niggas in the UK saying. This shit kind of long, but I'm gonna cut it toward the end. But I want you to hear what he said. He got to say about the shit. This back and forth. It's on the podcast. Or some cats over there in the UK, how they feel about what he said.
I think the better conversation is you run to London when you need a check balance, bro. You get me? You run. I think that's when the conversation starts to make sense.
Yes.
Let's start from there. Like, let's start from you lost your beef. Cool. Where can I branch out to where I've showed love in the past? And let me just run back to them because America slightly, I'm losing cool points there, innit? And in the hip hop scene, I'm not present. So Jamaica, London, Africa, let's link up.
I need y'all to buckle up because this might be a long video. Shout out to these brothers. I don't know who they are, but shout out to them. But there's just so much wrong with what he's saying. How about let's start with Drake not being present in the hip hop space? Let me open y'all eyes with a true.
But I just want to know how you feel about that because I felt what Shawty was saying. I believe he was on point. I felt like nigga, America as a whole really ain't fucking with you. Toronto as a whole,
right?
They look like they ain't fucking with you.
Or at least you got some of your own city that have pretty much said, yeah, we fucking with old boy over here. Like, yeah. But
they did pretty much said that shit. They were like, cause they said it. They were like, shit, nigga, ain't really fucking with Drake like that.
Yeah, and
they were pretty much straight forward.
And again, that's why I said originally when we had that conversation a year ago, and we were talking about what he need to do. I said, bro, take some time off. Let this shit just okay. It happened. It happened. You lost the Super Bowl. It happened, so like it is what you lost the Super Bowl
badly.
You got drugged in the Super Bowl. It's cool. It happened. Let it go.
That shit like another. That shit like 50-6, man.
Right. It ain't like you at the end of your career. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like you've had a long career, but you ain't at the end of the career. On top of that, you've won before. It ain't like you ain't never won, so like you won before, but you got your ass whooped, and it's okay. Take time off, let it sink in. All right, cool, and then go. You kept this shit going.
Mm-hmm.
You've been talking about the loss for the last year.
Yeah.
In your own way, you still talking about the loss.
Yeah.
Now there's lawsuits. Now there's, you still got academics in malls still catching strays everywhere. Over still to this day. To this day, academics in malls are still catching strays. Now it's direct shots at this point. I can't even call it straight.
They should.
It's direct
listen,
shots
man.
at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Them folks sacrificed themselves for you.
They did, cuz.
They sacrificed themselves for you.
All because you just couldn't say, hey, all right, cool, he got me. Like, you could have took this loss the way Jay-Z took the loss.
Mm-hmm.
You really could have. Because it could have easily turned to where you took the loss, and a year later, people were like, oh, yeah, he got beat last year, but oh, now he back up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to say it like, well, no, I don't hate to say it like that. It's just called what it is. You took the loss like a bitch, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
At the end of the day, you took the loss like, you didn't take it with your chin up. You didn't dust yourself off and say, all right, let me get back and, let me fix things. You didn't do that. You started crying.
All this shit is sucker shit, y'all.
And it's
they call it for what it is. And I know people done stated this shit before, but it's just like people don't understand the magnitude of what this nigga did. That nigga sued the nigga for a diss song. And he sued the record company for that shit.
Mind you,
like shouted, like
no.
I'm sued the record company for that shit.
Let me break it down. This was a battle that it only got to the point of you suing and all this stuff because his song was bigger than yours.
Yeah.
If it goes to let's hypothetically speaking, let's say Family Matters is bigger than everything Kendrick did. We're not even here. We're not even having that conversation.
That's a known fact, but it's just a simple fact that it's like it's at the point where Shawty actually sued somebody, and this shit is still currently going on.
Yeah, to the point where, and we'll get on Def Jam in a minute because Def Jams are like asses right now. A whole label was like, yeah, we got this great album on our table, but because it has a bad look to it, we just gonna shelf it.
But I don't understand why I got a bad look because it had a nigga who demolished a nigga in the rap beef. This nigga started the shit. He started it.
He started it. At the end of the day, he started it.
This what I'm saying about the shit.
Because he took a line that was said on a mixtape song back in 2011, 2013, whatever it was.
Yeah.
All the other rappers was like, okay, Kendrick, I see what you're doing. Yeah, all right. Let's okay. And he the only one that was like, yeah, man, I don't know.
But you didn't do it on wax though. You didn't do it on wax. You go to interviews like a girl, speaking about shit like, and it's just like, God, but we gotta understand y'all. But see, niggas got, especially niggas our age and our age group, we gotta look at this shit and go back and see. Remember who we talking about, Shawty. We gotta remember how he came in the game. Gotta remember this shit. We remember this shit now. We remember you came from the grassy, and we remember the first couple years of home being a rapper.
We remember Wayne told you not to go that route that you went.
But we remember how the media and the hip hop community viewed this nigga. Nigga looked at home like a fucking joke, man. I remember
that, or it was okay. He's the corny guy, or
I'm not talking about what women sing. I'm talking about like shout out to men. People used to. I remember niggas used to say, "Hey, boy, you listen to that lame ass shit?" I'm like, shout out be snapping. And only thing that Drake had to hang his hat on was, oh boy, them bitches love that nigga though. Boy. Like, women love that shit.
And then when he signed with Wayne, that was.
But Wayne gave him some credibility.
Yeah.
Like when he got with Wayne, but see all that shit was his team, shouted.
Yeah.
Jazz Prince and all them niggas put home in position like that.
Yep.
But if it was just Drake by himself,
I don't think
paying attention to the lame man.
Yeah, I don't think he would have got that far without that, because you're right. There was a lot of people just looking at him like, oh, he for the females. That was his thing. And then, you know, he got going. He's had the career he's had. All well and good. You know what I'm saying? But and especially now, like, I'm mad at the way he took the loss. And then to go to another country, he had to know what he was about to do when he said it.
Man, Kendrick called all this shit out.
We all watching it. People going, you know, the phones are out. You stopping the show, yada yada yada. Even if you just said it because you like Skepta that much, or whoever he brought out. I'm assuming it was Skepta he brought out when he said that. You say this, and then now all of a sudden, you got the rappers over there battling the rappers over here, and vice versa. And what are you about to do?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's the corniest shit in the world to start a beef between two countries. We're not even talking about two rappers.
And then you gotta understand, Shawty. He quote unquote trying to start a beef, but it's just like, for one thing, you gotta understand. Kendrick called out every play he was gonna call. His whole credibility, all the credibility he worked up from coming in the game to having hits and doing all this shit. That shit done been lowered down now.
Yeah,
he kind of looked like a joke, Shawty. Like
it does, because now
he look like a joke. And now niggas calling your moves and just
right.
Oh, now you going to London. Right. First you went to New Zealand or some shit like that at first when Kendrick started the tour.
Yeah, you was out. Yeah.
You was out the country. Then you said, oh, he can't come to Camden. He came to Camden, shut that bit down.
Right.
Whole city fucking with him.
Remember, Kendrick couldn't do world tour.
That's what I'm saying. He only did stadiums. He said, fuck you, okay. We'll do stadiums.
Yeah, I forgot, my bad. He, according to Drake fans, he's only doing this because he went at Drake. You know,
that one ain't even getting into all that.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
I'm just telling you what happened. So it's just like, when you look at shit like that, it's just like, my nigga, we already talked about on the pod. This shit old now. It's old. You lost. Nobody cares, man. You still coming out with this bull, but this shit right here now. Now he it's a circle shot. Everything moving circle. He was hot, nigga down looking up to the nigga. Now he back to he back to down wheelchair Jimmy, trying to find some nigga to hang with.
Yeah,
that's all it is. That's all it is.
And let me explain this, because I feel like this needs to be explained. The song "What Did I Miss?" By the way, don't like the words, love the production though. I love that beat. That beat, I kind of like up and down. I listen to it. I really because I was listening to the beat, and I'm bad at this. I don't give a fuck. I'll listen to certain beats from people, and I'll be mad they're rapping on it. It's been beats with certain rappers, and no disrespect, because it's happened with damn near every rapper. Every rapper has a song where I'm listening to it, and I'm like, damn, I wish this other person was on this shit. But anyway, and that's one of them, because I'm listening to that beat, and I'm like, he done got lumped into the air to the. I want to say, I've been trying to figure out how to articulate this shit. Yeah,
he done got lumped into that pile of people that when he drops something or he do something, it's just like nobody really give a fuck. So like, I hate to say it. So I'm
only
like,
his people, only his fans there. Yeah,
he's just old. So like,
only his
Drake do something, but his fans are like played out too. Like, you just like, okay,
it's not. He doesn't have that internet shutdown cultural moment.
That shit is old. Like, he don't have that. He just don't have that heat no more, Charlie.
I think, and of course it's gonna depend on how the album sound. I think he gonna catch, and it depends. Like I said, it depends on how the album sound. The world gonna stop to hear the next album just because it's the next album.
I don't think so.
What I mean is, I'm not talking about like in the sense of. I mean, in a way of just people trying to hear it. Like, okay, what is he going to say? And if it don't deliver, then it's going to be even worse. But
it just like niggas don't want to hear his little what they call this shit, his little subs at niggas and
right.
So,
Yeah, that
you didn't
got old quick.
you suing niggas, shawty.
Yeah.
Like
So-
what is you talking about? You gonna handle this and you gonna do this to this nigga?
Right.
I'm gonna call this nigga. How you suing niggas, man?
Right. So I explained to a guy this right here because I kept seeing on the internet and even on the song "What Did I Miss," Drake was talking about, all the friends turned his back on him, yada yada yada. And so the guy was asking, like, "Yeah, man, but you gotta think about it. He did songs with all these people, Kendrick, yada yada." I said, let me break it down to you like this. Let's say we all, we talking about the job. Let's say we all cool, we all camaraderie, everybody cool, we in the group chat, everything, everybody cool. And we cool at work and we cool outside of work. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, all right. And I said, but you got this one dude that he's more known than us. And you know what I'm saying? He probably got more money than us, but he's still one of us. He's still cool. But every time we do something, like let's say the group go to like the bar, or we all go out, like we doing, friend groups do picnics and all that stuff, right? And this the one guy, every time we go out, he hollering at somebody girl.
Mm.
And then we even find out he done mess with, somebody wife, somebody girl, somebody like, but then you find out it's not a thing of the girl went at him. Because you can look at it in a player way. Like, I'm not saying it's right or wrong either way. I'm just saying what is the optics of it. And you got a guy that's always, every time you bring your girl around, he in her face. Or he doing this. I said, after a while, when shit hit the fan with the nigga, you gonna be like, yeah, that's my homeboy. But I know behind my back, you see what I'm saying? Like behind my back.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, and again, you can look at it the player way easily and say, all right, man, hoes gonna be hoes. You know how that go. It's easy to say that. But at the same time, if you know you round a dude that he gonna find some roundabout way to do some shit, but that's supposed to be your homeboy.
I don't care. Like, see, that whole would be whole shit. That's a good line for if me and you talking to the same girl. If that's my old lady, them folks supposed to be off limits, man.
Right.
Like that's a code, that's a rule, man. You can't do that.
Like regardless,
I don't give a fuck what she is.
Regardless of how a man is supposed to look at it, and the red pill thing of, oh man, these women, modern day, no. If that's that man, lady, that's his lady.
That's a rule, man.
She off limits to the game.
That's a rule book,
she's
man.
Off limits to the game, so like
once she in the category as your girl, ain't not a girl you just fuck with. And so if she in the category as your girl, it's over with,
right.
Man.
And then it's even worse. Like, let's say we got a homeboy and we know this his girl.
Yeah.
But then she come at us on some sidebar shit, like on some like, yeah, I mean, he ain't gotta know. We supposed to check that.
Well, we talked about that at work too.
Yeah, we supposed to check that. We not supposed to be on some, all right, she throwing it at me, I'm hit. No,
nah.
You supposed to check that.
Cause see, the question I asked them was, okay, if she come at you like that, are you telling your partner, or are you damn going? I told my personal question. Answer was, right. I done seen this shit happen, and I done seen this shit happen the worst way. I done seen a nigga say kept that shit 1,000, turned it down, went to the partner and just, hey, Shawty came at me.
Right.
All for him to turn around and say, nah, Shawty, that shit, nah, she wouldn't do no shit like that. He like, Shawty, I'm telling you, she just did the shit. Shawty. Nah, Shawty. And them niggas fell out behind that shit, and they never got back cool behind that shit. And it just like, he was sitting there like, Shawty, I did it. I said, Shawty, you kept it 1,000.
Yeah.
You can't get mad over. I mean, you can't say nothing about how a nigga react about the shit. As long as you kept it 1,000, that's the only thing you can do. That's it. Me personally, when I seen that, I said, okay, Shawty coming at me, I'm shooting it down. I'm gonna tell her, shot. I ain't telling nobody about this shit.
Right.
Whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna act like I know this shit never happened.
Right.
Because I know how niggas act. But I'm saying
Exactly.
for the simple fact that I don't give a fuck if I'm behind closed doors or I'm out in the open. That shit that's a rule, shot. You can't do that, shot.
It's just a rule. And the way I described it to him was based off of, and I only described that scenario, and the scenario we speaking on, I only described it to the point of everybody saying like, oh, well, he gave him hits down the guy.
Yeah.
But we also heard about this roundabout stuff he was doing, and he feeling some kind of way because of, you know, even in the sense of, you know, you were dating a chick, and to an extent I can get it from the other side. You dating a girl, y'all don't, you know, y'all break up, whatever, and then she started dating this guy over here that y'all are kind of cool. Y'all got, but you know, then the industry, that's just like being in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different thing. But what I'm speaking on is the stuff I've heard people talk about of the roundabout way you do shit. You know what I'm saying? It's certain actions you've taken against these people that, you know, supposedly was your people, and now you feel some kind of way because after a battle, people were jamming to the song. You know what I'm saying?
But see, my thing is with that, this is the way I see the shit.
Yeah.
And people, I don't understand why people don't understand it, but this is how I see it. That's just like, I'm using this shit as an analogy. Let's say all us, we at work, all us friends.
Yeah.
We met through work. We was at work, we were friends at work, then we turned the work group and we started down going out, hanging out outside of work.
Right.
We all friends on the same level. All us friends, okay. Let's say one nigga in the group start beefing with this nigga in the group.
Right.
I'm not picking no fucking side.
No.
Why should I pick a side
No.
if we a group?
No.
We're gonna sit back and let y'all nigga duke it
Let
out.
y'all do what y'all do. Especially if the beef, and you know what? Regardless of what the beef is about. Because I can think it's stupid to me, but it might be real to them too. You know what I'm saying?
But my thing is, if Shawty beat your ass,
Right.
he whooped your ass. All right, Shawty get up, he beat you. All right.
That's it.
I'm still cool with both of y'all. I can't
Right.
say, oh, well, I don't beat your ass, man. That was fucked up, man. You did this, man. I'm finna go on fuck.
Right.
That's sucker shit. That's sucker shit, man. My
Right.
nigga.
I agree.
That's the same thing with LeBron. Niggas acting like LeBron was just his childhood friend.
Facts.
You met this nigga through the industry.
Facts.
This nigga ain't so, but he's still your partner. But I'm Kendrick partner. That's my partner too.
The only person that should feel some kind of way if LeBron switch up is the homies that LeBron had when he came into the league, and maybe Jay-Z.
That's what
Jay-Z been co-signing that nigga since he came out of high school, and they've been.
But this what I'm saying, Shawty. But this what I'm saying. If both of us got a relationship, if both of us got a relationship with this
Right.
nigga, if both of us got a relationship with LeBron,
Right.
that's my homie. That's my homie.
Right.
Why should I pick a side? Both of y'all are my partner. Y'all two beefing, not me.
Yeah,
I
not
don't have
me.
nothing to do with the shit.
Hey, I'm sorry the song was jammed. And then it's
I don't care. Shawty, damn it, Shawty. That's my partner still. That's
Right.
still my partner.
And then the other part was Kevin Durant and Odell Beckham seem more of a fan of yours in the public sense than LeBron does, but you got LeBron tatted on you. Nigga, if you don't get the fuck out of here, bro. And you got that nigga hold on. Hey, listen to me. Kevin Durant has publicly been on your side before the beef and afterwards. So is Odell Beckham.
Shawty.
And you got the nigga that you mad at tattooed on you.
Let's pause this right here where you at. Let's pause this right here where you at.
Oh my God.
Let me zoom out. I'm gonna tell everybody, I'm looking at the camera. You should not have a nigga tattooed on you, and this nigga is not dead. He not your daddy. He not your brother. I got a real brother that's living.
Yeah, right.
And he not tatted on me.
Yeah, bro.
Now that man is not dead. He a grown.
Hey.
He living.
Family members and
Listen,
fictional.
y'all.
I will give you fictional characters.
This man is not dead.
This ain't even your best homeboy.
This ain't a memorial to this man.
No, this ain't even your best homeboy.
This
This not. Hold on. This not even your best homeboy. Out of everybody in all your famous friends, he ain't number one on the list.
But Shawty, what's wrong with the world, Shawty? Well,
oh my God,
people just overlooking this shit. This nigga not dead.
When they showed that close up that he got SGA tattooed on, hey, even his fans were flaming him, like at least on X. They were flaming. I said, even, hey, you could tell that was one of the moments. Even some of his fans like, all right, bro, like, y'all, hey man, look, there's a lot of things I condone. I can't condone this shit. Like, what the hell? Because you know, a lot of people didn't even know he had LeBron tatted on him like that.
Like back in the day, I remember niggas get on Wayne because he had Birdman tatted right here. They had Slim somewhere. And it's just like, okay, I understand how y'all feel, but I got to give him some kind of out because these niggas raised this nigga.
He got a Wayne tattoo. Like,
this nigga got a little Wayne tattooed on him.
Bro, look, man.
Like when you doing shit like that, I just think you just putting shit on you, Shawty.
Yeah,
the nigga that's still alive, Shawty.
Nah, bro, it's not.
He's still alive, like Shawty. I don't understand this shit. Where your mama face at?
Well, you know,
where your child face at?
Well, he got somebody showed the picture. He has all family members tatted on him, which is fine. Like I think his dad, mom. I think like uncle. That's
I'm sorry. Me personally, that's a man rule. I'm not getting my dad a face tattoo unless he did. Knock on wood.
I to understand. I agree with you. Yeah.
Shawty, this man is alive. Shawty. I just don't understand. That's to me, Shawty. That's some moist ass shit.
I'm with you. I'm with
that's
you
moist,
to the
man.
extent outside the family, like people in your family. People, you know, everybody different, but outside your family, like
listen.
And like I said, I get fictional characters. Like I've seen niggas that tattoo Joker and Scarface and all that stuff. I'm cool.
Oh, exactly. Okay, I understand that.
That don't bother me.
From the character, you know what I'm saying, what the character mean and shit. Okay, I can understand that.
Like, that's a little bit different.
But this nigga is this nigga still living.
Not only that, this not your homeboy like that.
This ain't your daddy.
Yeah, this is not the guy. And like I just said, there's athletes. There are other athletes that have ever since this happened, they like, nah, I'm still riding. That's Drake, my homeboy. I'm still riding with him. You got the guy that switched teams at the drop of a dime.
But they're the same reason they got mad at J. Cole for.
Right.
They got mad at J. Cole like, oh nigga, that you pulled the damn road for your boy. Shout that my partner too. They got videos of them two niggas in the studio hanging together.
Hold on. When was J. Cole and Drake ever supposed to do an album together?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Cole and Kendrick was early on their career.
I just don't I don't understand this shit, y'all. Like
what are we talking about?
But shout this is what I'm saying. If you my partner and this other nigga my partner, y'all niggas going at it. I'm definitely gonna go behind the scenes. Hey, y'all niggas squad that shit, man.
Right.
But nigga tell me pick a side. Nigga, no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
And now I'm wondering.
That's girl shit, man.
Yeah. Now I'm wondering too. When Cole said those lines on the song, because remember it was Cole that said the Big Three line.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think Drake mentioned the Big Three in that song.
But they got on him for that shit. They got on Cole like you started the Big Three shit.
Nah, because Cole was the one that said it, and it was justifiable. He wasn't wrong for saying it.
But I don't understand what he was wrong about.
Yeah, he wasn't wrong for saying it. So, but my question is because allegedly they tried to get Kendrick on the record. My question was, if there was a conversation to be had between them two to kind of squash all this before we get to this point, how come that conversation wasn't had? You know what I'm saying? Because to me, based on the story that all y'all have told about that song, there was a conversation that could have been had. That basically, we don't even get all this. We probably get one of the biggest rap songs ever with these three guys on the same song. But because of whatever, because you can't tell me it was just Kendrick and he was like, nah, I feel some kind of way. And is that, no, that sound like, cause mind you, this was something that was started because you misunderstood something. This wasn't something that was started on some like petty shit because Kendrick just wanted to be petty. You said you slighted him in those interviews back then.
But
that's
just,
on you.
it just at the point where you just taking shots at basketball players and like I'm like, Shawty, this shit is so fucking.
Bro, when I seen that,
lame,
I said you going at LeBron James, and you got other athletes that are riding with you. How did you get that nigga even tatted on you like that? Like, where did that?
But what is the type of the number of people you got versus the number of people I got? Like, if me and another nigga beefing, I say, hey, Sid, well, I need you to come on here and take a picture with me down. Let them niggas know we still. If these niggas know both of y'all, you cool with home, I'm cool with home.
Right.
Nigga, me and him beefing. That shit don't have nothing to do with you.
Right. But that goes to what Kendrick was saying about the dude. He don't understand some of this stuff.
But Shawty, you too old to not understand that though, Shawty.
Yeah, I agree.
You too old to understand that. You tried to do scissor because we gonna get on the Nick and scissor shit.
That shit's so lame.
So fucking funny, man. Like, but it's just like you tried to say scissor. Well, he tried to do some shit where put SZA in the song and say SZA down bigger than you or some shit like that. It's just like,
yeah, it's like that would. Oh my god,
what's up with this shit?
The one before Family Matters, I forget the name. Taylor Made, whatever.
Push up. Push up.
Yeah, push up. Yeah, SZA got you wiped down. Wait, whoa. What are we? Oh my god.
Where did wipe down? Like what? How they use this shit these days? How they use this shit these days? Like I thought wipe me down was like.
Yeah,
I guess I'm on because I didn't know. I thought wipe me down was the
now Drake lost me when he said Kendrick don't be bumping unless Baby King put a pin to it, and I was like, really? No disrespect to Baby King, but seriously.
But
Kendrick ain't bumping unless Baby. Never mind.
You just saying shit. You know that shit. I
don't even want to go back.
But back on the London shit, man.
Listen. Go ahead.
It just like Joe Budden said, man. A nigga just pandering. So I like now you just trying to find a nigga you got to find support somewhere. Your hometown don't support you.
It's lame as hell.
Your hometown pretty much turned their back on you. So it's just like, okay,
and
I'm finna go to London
and I'm gonna tell you something that Malice said in it was one of the interviews they've done. Shout out Malice, man. This don't nobody do an interview like this, man, for real. Malice said sometime because he was talking about Pusha and how Push kind of was on his own at good music in a sense. So it felt like after a while, like it was just like all these dudes move in a certain way. I don't move this way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Malice was like, he was a lone wolf, but sometimes it's good to be the lone wolf. You learn. Yeah. You learn who you truly are, and sometimes you need that time just to be on your own and figure out things and figure out who you are. He said that's why he took his time. And I'm sitting up there and I'm like, that's what Drake should have did.
But see, my thing with that with Pusha T in that era right there, that good music, Cash Money shit, I always felt like you got to go out the energy with these niggas on. Like, you can't help a nigga who can't help himself.
No,
If these niggas going at these niggas and they ain't saying shit, okay, well, and then you just like he said, if I'm going at this nigga, you know that you my partner, I know that's your partner.
Yeah.
And I turn around, I'm going at this nigga for you.
Yeah.
And then I turn around, you at home hanging at the studio.
Yeah, y'all cool in the shit.
I see that shit one time. I'm out for it.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't got it.
But that's what I'm saying. I agree with the sentiment that Malice, or the place that Malice is coming from. When you get to a point and you see everything that's going on, and I'm only saying that in response to him trying to find friends and all this stuff, bro. Now's the time for you to just sit back, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to.
This ain't that type of party. Like,
it's just the wrong. To me, and my biggest critique of everything is that, to me, he's just taking the loss in the worst way possible, Sean. It's just the worst way possible to take
this and that it's at the point where that's unnecessary, man. It's
Yeah,
unnecessary shit you doing,
right.
Sean. Like,
There's no
you going over there to the UK. Them boys already said we not fucking with you like that.
But there's no there was no reason to say that.
None.
But
you seen the little shot with the other little clip. I ain't get that one.
Yeah.
When the crowd saying fuck Kendrick and damn home was just like, yeah, man, give me a drink, man. I drink to that.
That's fine because we saw what they did.
Man,
yeah,
but
we saw what they did to you in Toronto. So it's
but this what I'm saying, my nigga. Yeah. Shout to let it go, man.
Yeah, he can't. But that's my entire point. If he lets it go. He dropped the Heart Part 6, whatever that song was, and he was like, hey, I'm waving the white flag, whatever he said in that record. To me, if it's done then, I guarantee you.
Why we still talking about this shit now?
Yeah, I guarantee you, we not even talking about Kendrick at Super Bowl. I put money on it. If it's done that, because we know how this generation moves on. You know, something amazing could come out. Like, as much as I love this Clips album, in about another week or two, nobody's gonna be really talking about it in the way they're talking about it now. I'm not saying, you know, it's still a great album. I'm not talking about like that, but we're living in a time where everybody moves on because something new happens, something new comes out, something is like, oh, this thing happened, yada yada yada. The election was coming up right after this.
Mm-hmm.
If he just shuts the fuck up, next thing you know, we on to the election. Nobody, I guarantee you, if he plays this right, we don't get Kendrick at Super Bowl. I promise.
I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Like,
they kept it going, and it's like, oh God, like, even I got tired of it.
But you going over there like you doing shit like that, and it's just like, shout, okay. These boy, and shout out to the UK. Them boys like, nah. You're not gonna get off on that one.
Yeah, because
you're not gonna do that.
Because I think they looking at it in two different ways. For one, we ain't asked you to take up for us.
Yeah.
I think the other sense was like, wait a minute, we like them guys over there.
Yeah, but it's just a simple fact that we see why you doing this shit. You ain't doing this shit out the goodness of your heart.
Right.
You ain't doing this shit because you really genuinely like the UK, because you're like.
And I think that's the sentiments of the two dudes in that video. They were probably thinking that same thing.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
From a good place. Yeah,
you not doing that shit because
you really fuck with us.
Yeah, now you done got outcast from your own country. From the USD niggas ain't really fucking with you like that.
Yeah.
I might as well go over here. You know what I'm saying? I might as well go back to my people and see what these niggas got going on. But it's just like, and I'm gonna tell the UK, check this out, man. That little back and forth beef, nobody ain't taking this shit seriously, man. I'm sorry.
I give it.
You're not gonna get no big dogs. You're not gonna get.
Did you see the dude that went at M?
Come on, man.
That was a dude that going at Eminem. I'm like, first off, that was cute. But if there's one dude, but then too, I'm looking at it like,
I think he know that though.
Yeah, he know that because I think a lot of them that's going to participate, I think they looking at it like, hey man, I can get my name, so I can give you.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
This gonna be a cool little check for the next month or so. You know,
no big dogs are not gonna.
No,
on,
because think about it like this. Big names are not gonna say nothing because they go over there to eat. And that's another thing that made me look at Drake.
What benefit?
Yeah.
What benefit do they have though?
The thing about it, let's say a big name jump out of them and be like, oh nah, yada. Now they go to UK, now they can't go to UK. But you started the shit.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, bro, like this nigga
like that's some girl shit. I told you that girl shit, man.
Lame
shit girls do, man.
Lame man.
Girls do. Niggas don't do shit.
And like I said, I was at the right before all this happened. I was just at the point of separating the stuff that he's done and the way he is as just saying, all right, cool, Drake, the man or whatever. A lot of stuff he do I ain't cool with. You know what I'm saying? But I can't take away from the music he's made. But after this, I'm just like, all right, bro, you
listen, man.
I can't even say that no more.
We have to go and call a spade and tell the truth, Shawty. Just like I said, Shawty. Drake got this. He got this. What they call it? Like he just got this stigma on him now, Shawty. That this shit ain't gonna never get off him, Shawty.
Nah.
Like, and now we really have to talk about this shit.
Yeah, nah.
I think Shawty Ja ruled him, Shawty. I said, but you not been saying that shit.
Yeah.
Like niggas talk, no, he gonna come back with a hit. He gonna come back with a hit. No Kill was a hit and all that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a hit, but let's keep it real. Like, was it a real hit, certified hit?
Yeah. Because I mean, even everybody was like, he fell off with the what did I miss? Because it did hit number one. Like everybody was like, hey, normally this would have hit number one. And I'm like, yeah,
that shit on 4th of July, Shawty.
Yeah, and then
he got the shit on 4th of July, and like, if it weren't for like the little blogs and all the little YouTube channels talking about that shit.
Right.
How many people you know really talking about this shit in the street like that?
Oh, that what did I miss?
Yeah.
No, they were dogging it out.
But I ain't heard nobody even saying that. That's even worse, y'all.
Not the normal people. Nah.
But that's even worse that a nigga ain't even talking about it.
Right.
Like, okay, you get a nigga dogging this shit. Okay, nigga dogging this shit. Okay, they don't like it.
Right.
But for a nigga that ain't even mentioning that shit, that's even worse, y'all.
Yeah, right.
And I think he at the point where it's just like people just ain't intrigued of what he got to say no more, Shawty.
But and that's my point. That's what I've been trying to say. Is that to me, you just played this whole thing wrong. So like, to me,
he from the get go.
Yeah, you just played this whole thing wrong to where you should have just took a step back, fam. Like there's the reason why there's an off season.
Yeah.
There's a reason why all sports have an off season. Every sport has an off season. Whether it's individual, whether it's team sports, everything has an off season or a time or a break between, you golf, tennis, whatever, tournaments, NASCAR, they take these breaks so you can sit back, reflect on the previous season, make whatever change you need to make. We know how team sports go. They got to make trades and free agency. How can we do things stronger? Yada yada. You as a person got to do the same thing, bro. Like,
man, my
nigga, that's the thing that me personally, that's my thing. Cause I'm like, it didn't have to go this route, bro. And now you at a point where what's the word that they love to use in the NFL when there's a bad trade or some team does something crazy? Yeah, this looks like desperation. You know when they say that in for basketball? Yeah. Somebody do something. This just looks like desperation at this point. You don't want to look like desperation, bro.
But at this point, I just don't know what it is, Sean. I just don't know that's why I asked you when we first started, like, what is the nigga plan, Sean? Like, what is he trying to accomplish with this shit? Like,
I don't know.
But just like I said, I think he Ja Rule. But
here's the difference, though. Here's the difference. I remember what happened to Ja Rule.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't self-inflicted.
No, hell no. I ain't talking about how he got Ja Rule.
No.
I'm just saying. I feel like his name, like you know how you just got a stain on your name, like nigga just.
Yeah. No. I agree. What I'm saying is, Ja Rule's situation wasn't self-inflicted.
No.
Drake is doing this shit to himself.
That's what I said. Ja Rule shit was just the circumstance, but I'm just saying.
It was the circumstance, right?
Shit, he doing this shit to himself, but it's just the simple fact that it's simple. Like I said it like this. It's just like you walking around saying, "Hey, boy, nigga, try me, boy. I slap the shit out of one. I beat one of these nigga ass and them motherfuckers." And you going around years and years saying, "Boy, nigga beat my, boy, nigga touch me, boy, I'm gonna whoop one of these nigga ass."
Right.
And you finally get into it with a nigga. And that nigga demolish your ass. I'm talking about beating the brake shoes off your ass.
Yeah.
So now you going you and then you handle the shit so wrong. Like you try to get up and ran up on him and shit. And he beat your ass again. And, and it's just like niggas like, hey, Shawty, let it go, Shawty.
Yeah.
People telling you, hey, just let this shit go, man. No, nigga, you niggas finna try. And you ran back on him. He beat your ass again, and now you coming back to the playground saying, "Hey, boy, I don't want these niggas say something to me, but I slap one of these niggas in their mouth."
Yeah.
Now that word,
it don't hit the same.
It don't hit the same no more.
Hit the same.
Cause niggas like,
That's true.
Nah, what? Nah.
Yeah,
He
don't
straight.
hit the same. Yeah.
So now it's just like he at that point now where it's just like, oh, we seen what you'll do when the real war on. Cause like that Meek Mill shit, Meek Mill when mentally capable of going at nobody like that.
To this day, I said that was a beatable Drake.
Yeah, cause everybody had Meek Mill killing home though.
They did.
They had him.
I never forget that.
But why people forgetting this shit though? Why are we the only people talking about this shit?
People act like that back to back was like, hey man, he got him with it. I'm like, yeah.
Like we dropped that charged up shit. Nigga like,
yeah, like yeah, charged up was terrible. But the back to back thing, I was sitting there and I'm like, everybody listened to back to back saying it was dope with the anticipation that Meek Mill was gonna come with something
but
amazing. What made back to back bigger was that Meek Mill didn't come back with nothing amazing.
But see, Meek played that shit so it was just like when he came out with Charged Up, and then I was on Drake's side. I was like, man, Drake gonna get this nigga, man, because I didn't like the way Meek Mill did that shit. He was just doing too much, and I was like,
time, yeah, I agree. Yeah,
because he was like he was fucking with him for no reason.
But yeah, that beef was unnecessary.
Yeah, he was just fucking with him for no reason. It just came out like nigga riding and shit.
Right.
Like it really don't matter, Shawty, because he making hits and shit like that. Right. So Drake
didn't have the same.
Drake was the golden butt in.
Yeah,
he was the golden butt in.
But he didn't have this mystique on him either. It was just like it was almost
underdog. It's an underdog type shit.
Yeah, like me. Why you messing with him, man? Like
like he an underdog type shit. Like, Shawty, why you fucking with home like that?
Yeah, but that's what made back to back so big. It was like, oh shit, like he went at that nigga. So like, you know what I'm saying?
The nigga didn't expect he dropped one and came back. I said, damn, boy, that nigga came. I didn't expect that one. And the shit was hard. I was like, okay, the nigga Drake going ham. But this shit right here, now you got a nigga that really taking your ass
serious. Now, mind you, I don't care what nobody say. That boy is 1-3 in battles.
Yeah.
Because even though people tried to lame out Common for that battle, and I get it because that shouldn't have been a battle because there was no real. It was all bad information with Common and Drake. But Common,
we just talking about the battle. Yeah,
Common that nigga. Get out that nigga shot. It wasn't even.
When you say one, I say okay. Hold on, Pusha, Common,
Kendrick, and Meek.
Okay, and Meek. Okay,
yeah. Now I say he won.
He won that. Okay, he won. Okay, yeah. He won the 3. He won the 3.
Yeah. He won the 3. And he got the first one, and everything after that been a loss.
But that stay scheming. When Cameron got on that motherfucker, I said, damn. But Common flamed him on a mixtape verse. Like, he took the verse, and the crazy thing is, you can only, if I'm not mistaken, you can only find it on YouTube. Yeah.
Because he released it in a weird way back then when he released it.
Yeah.
The problem with the record, the verse was, everybody assumed it was about the whole Serena Williams thing, and Drake was on that ride, like he was on that.
Yeah,
rise, and it was kind of
that verse he did on Stay Scheme was hard.
Yeah. And Stay Scheme is still one of my favorite.
Yeah.
No disrespect, I cut it off for French Montana. Come on.
I don't even know the hell French was talking about.
Yeah, I just can't. That shit about you talking about ruining the song. But anyway, but yeah, he was on that trajectory where it was like, all right, Common, like, but I was like, Common flamed this nigga.
So then,
when the Pusha T shit happened. Well, we know what happened with that one. That was a body. That just a finish, a fatality. Like it wasn't fuck a
it
body.
Really wasn't even no battle. It was just like
that's a good word. That wasn't a body. That was a fatality. Show.
Yeah, that was a fatality. That was a fatality. It wasn't really no.
That was a harpoon. That was Scorpion.
Yeah, like the theatrics of all this.
And he burnt his ass.
Yeah, like the theatrics of all that Kendrick and Drake shit. Like the theatrics, like he dropped one and he dropped one.
Yeah. Nah.
Which was like, nah, Shot, I'm gonna get to the damn body blow, me and the head shot, and we do
that's it.
Shit.
That's it.
And you got to think that was the first one.
That was
So
first. There was nothing after that.
it really was. I don't even know how you come back after that, but he said it was. He said it did get worse after that. He said it was gonna get worse after that. I was like, oh my
Can you? That's the thing that tripped me out. Can you imagine?
Shout it.
Like
I think.
Like Push. What else was there?
Shout it.
Like
the worst line. I think I done heard in the past 5 years or past 7 years, something like that.
Yeah.
That nigga said over your 40. Punched over like he ate it. Nigga.
That's crazy.
Tick, how much time the nigga got? Cause that nigga look sick.
Yeah, like
that's fucked up, man.
It took Kendrick, and I can't even say Kendrick took it too far back.
He didn't even go that low. He didn't even go low that he went. He didn't go low as home with, y'all.
I said, Pusha went straight to hell.
He
said, I'm not even finna stay up here. We going straight to hell, bro.
But why,
Shawty? And then, you know what was the coldest to me? I've never heard a rapper say this in a beef. Like, you know, that's the sentiment of the beef. But the way Push said it in that song, he said, don't put Kanye in my verses. Yeah. I want all of the curses.
I want everything. I want every kind of, yeah.
Do you know what kind of nigga that is?
Nigga, but that tell you that at home, listen, the shit I'm about to unleash on your ass. Don't bring no, you ain't even got time for nobody else, huh? That's
like two mob bosses beefing. And like, you know, one boss was like, all right, man, I'm gonna go get your kids, I'm gonna get your family. No. Leave them over there. You know where my house at.
Yeah.
Bring everybody. Bring them all.
Nah.
You know where I live. I'm about to smoke everybody.
Like niggas say,
don't be trying to knock off family members and friends. No, come to my house.
But that nigga was saying, boy, I'm smoking your partner, your sick partner. He dealing with sick niggas. I'm finna smoke his ass. Bah. Nigga just, damn, Shawty, like, and that nigga who just going that motherfucker, like, it just like, Shawty,
I think he only brought up 40 as a bait.
But he didn't give a fuck about it.
He didn't. But I think he was like, really
it.
Like, I'm gonna make you say something back to me.
Yeah.
I know this the best way for you to, if I dog this nigga, I know it's gonna make you come over here.
But it just is no remorse to home, like, hey, home ain't need in the state that damn really, man, fuck that nigga.
Hey, just like cause you know on that Chains and Whips, he talking about Jim Jones. People don't understand that too. That this song was done 2 years ago, like a year and a half, 2 years ago. Cause that's when Jim Jones and Push T had their little back and forth, whatever. A lot of people think this is a recent thing. I'm like, this shit's old. But anyway.
Hey Jim, check this out, Jim.
Chill out.
We fuck with you, but nah. Don't sit this now. I know the New York niggas saying, oh man, Jim did it. Hey, Sean. Y'all know what time it is, man. Stop.
Hey, go watch Tiny Desk again. And watch when Pusha T rapping that verse on his verse on Chains and Whips. Somebody was like, hey, bro, he didn't blink the whole time. And I said, I went back and watched it. I said, that nigga really didn't blink. He looking dead in the camera, rapping the verse. That nigga did not blink. I said, this nigga's crazy, so.
But Jim came out and, man, we talked about this shit. He dropped this shit again. That's cute and all. It's all good.
He had some bars. I think, like I said, people.
I respect the Jim for even getting out there trying to do it, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he did what he was supposed to do. You respond.
Exactly. He responded. He didn't get online and start tweeting like a bitch.
Nah, he had bars.
You know who I'm talking about, though. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't get on this story and start tweeting. Got right to the booth and got on his ass.
The problem was too, Jim started the shit. So,
but I'm going at Drake with this one. I'm going at Drake with this one. He didn't go in this story and start making memes and all that shit. Now let's get to the booth.
He rapped, and I'm talking about he put Jim Jones did that response in like a day or two.
Oh boy, I'm talking about quick.
That shit was quick. I remember that shit. It was like a day or two.
But
like you said, he had bars. Like it was
shout out to him though. Shout out to him.
Yeah, I wasn't mad at Jim. Like he's a far better rapper than he used to be. Good Lord.
Yeah, definitely. But check this out.
Yeah.
Speaking of response, we got to talk about this. Check it out.
Speaking of man, RG3. Tweet another monkey post about my girl Angel Reese. I'm punching your fucking face. Okay? It's enough. Like, I don't usually do stuff like this, but just stop it, bro. You got your job, you got your podcast, leave my Angel Reese alone. I'm the one calling her and telling her not to respond. Fucking stop it. That's the last time. Okay? Thank you. It's not real hate. If you look around what's going on in this real country, that's hate. This is sports. I'm not supposed to like you. It's a shame that all the stuff you did in your life, you're going to be remembered for your podcast. You're going to be remembered for your podcast. That should tell you you're not that fucking great. I don't want to be remembered for Shaq's Bit podcast. I do not. Like, leave those girls alone. You already spoke on it. Let it go. So what? He hates her. So fucking what? I hate you now for messing with her. Now what? Say something about me. But she's not going to respond because I'm the one calling her and be like, baby, keep it classy. Because she's not soft by any means. You're from the streets. But I'm like, you're beautiful. Don't indulge with these fools because he's a fool. You don't even have G14 classification to say that. I would respect it more if Lisa Leslie said it. Like, that's your category. Stay out of them people's category. Okay, you're sports, whatever you do, you talk about sports, but bro, you don't need to be going deep. Y'all can go deep. Y'all are females. Y'all understand what that's like. If he hates her, so what? Mind your business. Like, I don't mind you doing your job as anyone, but don't pick on that little girl. Because guess what? I'm her protector. Now pick on me. You pick on me, I'm gonna punch you in your fucking face.
Respect the Shaq, man.
Hey, I ain't got nothing else to say. He said, I'm cool.
He said the whole shit.
He said, I ain't.
Respect the Shaq, man.
Now, I will respond to a dude who I saw make a video. It was like, I think we've been speaking about it. And I'm going to say this and I'm going to leave it there. We've been speaking about it, I think, probably for the last 3 or 4 episodes.
Yeah.
We've always kept it a buck. Listen, as black men, I don't mind. Nobody is above critique, especially for what they do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know, if somebody has a bad game, it's okay to say, hey, this person had a bad game.
Yeah.
It's okay to say it. Somebody had a bad album or a bad song or a whack lyric, it's okay to say, really. I'm attacking people personally is not what we should be on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we go at Drake because we think and here's like real quick about that. We go at Drake the way we do because deep down we feel like he shouldn't be doing this stuff because he doesn't have to. Deep down, I'm confused, and we're confused on why he does some of the stuff he does. Because it's like, bro, you in a position where you don't have to do some of this stuff.
Yeah,
but leaving that where it is. Listen, there was a guy that made a video on YouTube. I'm talking about right after Shaq said that. Right after that video went viral. Oh, Shaq going out bad for defending Angel Reese. Like, why would? Listen, man, listen. And I'm gonna say this. Y'all niggas lame as shit. Yeah. Y'all niggas that hate women that much.
Yeah.
To even hate women on that level is one thing.
Yeah.
But for a man to stand up and say, hey, I'm protecting my friend, because they do business together too. A lot of people don't know Shaq signed her to Reebok because Shaq is over Reebok now, yada, yada. Yeah. And shout out to, he just signed NBA YoungBoy from what I heard. I'm not sure, but I saw that press release somewhere. But anyway, but Shaq is protecting not only a valuable asset. You got to keep it real on the business side. But I'm pretty sure this is somebody he got close with. They both went to LSU, all these different things. You know what I'm saying? And for somebody to come out and make a video shitting on somebody, shitting on a man for protecting a woman from somebody that's coming at her foul. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, RG3 didn't critique her game.
Yeah.
He done went so far.
He done went too far.
So far out with it that Shaq, this needed to be said. This needed to be said. And for niggas to come out and make YouTube videos and comments, oh yeah, he going out like a punk, man, protecting her. What, like, and I'm like, y'all listen. I'll leave it at that, fam. Cause these niggas make me sick, bro.
Oh, man, listen,
these niggas make me sick, bro, for real. Cause like I was really sitting up there looking at this shit, like, what was wrong with what he said? He got a whole video about it. I said, y'all niggas make me sick, bro. It was so bad, real quick, Mike, because it was so bad. And he might, I'm not sure if he knows, but it was so bad, the people that normally watch him were in his comment section, and I'm talking about the guy that made the video. They were in his comment section telling him how fucked up it was he even made the video. They like, it's one thing that you can have your own echo chamber, you make a video, then all your fans are like, yeah, you on point. His fans were flaming him for making the video. And that let me know, I'm like, and people don't want to say it sometimes, I'm like, sometimes these folks go too far, Shawty.
Shawty, listen, man. This one I'm saying. When have it stopped being wrong? Like this word pandering. They always talking about nigga pandering and shit like that. Shawty, I thought growing up, that's what you supposed to do as a man.
No,
you see a nigga going all the way in on a woman. For no fucking reason. Like, okay, just like you said, you are analyst, you supposed to talk about the game, supposed to talk about, okay, cool. But Shawty, when you start going to other extra shit, Shawty.
Right.
Then as a black man, you throwing the monkey shit and all this shit out there, and then you put it out there, and then you flipped it around, and damn say she was going at you and your family. It's just like, Shawty, I'm looking at this shit like, and y'all nigga got the nerve to get mad at a nigga because a nigga stood up and say, home. Stop all that lame ass shit.
Right, it was so much of it too. It was like, granted, the guy made a video, but I did see a lot of comments of dudes like, yeah, Shaq. I mean, come on, Shaq. Like, she this, she that. And I'm like, where? Like, again, where? Like, I don't get it.
But I see that shit against all black women. Let's keep it real, Shawty. Like speaking on that, this whole Ironheart thing. You know about the TV show Ironheart on Disney Plus. Yeah. Like, shout out to my nigga what his name, man? Blurred Without Fear or some shit like that. He like a black guy who be talking about comics and shit like that. But he came out with a video yesterday, man. Shout out to that brother, man. Much love, man. He came out the mother say, man, all y'all white niggas with all that bullshit. Y'all doing too much. Shout like, what's up with? And we got to talk about this shit, Shawty. We really got to break this shit down, Shawty. What's up with these niggas and this going to get black women shit? Like, these folks they villainize black women now, Shawty.
And it's in certain spaces too, like the black women that's superheroes, it's they really go hard at the ones. It's almost the same thing they did to dudes that got too loud.
But that what I'm saying. That was 5-10 years ago.
Yeah.
That was the villain now. But now they done moved to the black women. And I'm gonna say one smart thing he said, and I'm gonna put this shit on our part too. I want everybody to know about this shit. When them motherfuckers say a DEI hire or something like that, that just cold word for saying too many niggas. There's too many niggas in the area.
Mind you.
That's what it means, y'all.
Mind you. Isn't Ironheart in the comics black?
Yes, she a black girl in the comics. The shit is from the comic. This shit came out in 2019 or some shit. So it's just like, and then they talking about, well, this shit trash now. I'm like, shawty, the shit supposed to have came out around 2020, but the COVID happened.
Yeah.
But when the COVID happened, they had to stop filming other shit.
Right.
So cause they were like, it's a reason why it took so long for this shit to come out. It took so long because of COVID.
Yeah.
Like, y'all niggas, and then that's when I be saying, like, it just like black men, shot. I just, I'm keeping real, shot. We in a bad state, man. We in a bad state,
and it's a sector, and don't get it twisted, because I got to keep it fair and keep it balanced. I was watching this other video of a black woman, respectfully, and the way she was speaking, I'm like, and this goes into the black men too. It's just people out there that just got venom for each other. I'm sitting here watching this little interview with this black lady, and I'm sitting there just watching it, and I'm like, we got to get out of interviewing people, black men and black women, who just got such venom for each other. So like, it's and yes, black women are supposed to be protected by us. You know what I'm saying? So it does come off a little worse when you see it, especially unprovoked. Like that's my thing. My biggest thing with the Angel Reese RG3 thing is all of that shit was unprovoked. Like Ironheart shit is unprovoked. Like these are not people that like you know, like the whole Snow White controversy with the young girl in the Snow White movie and how that went up in flames. She kind of did that to the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the stuff she was saying leading up to the movie, it kind of ruined the whole rollout, whatever. But the young girl, I forget her name, pardon me for not knowing your name, the girl that played Ironheart, you haven't seen her in anything just
nothing, man,
being disrespectful or like down in the, I mean, she, you know, she bigged up Robert Downey Jr., you know, for, you know, helping out with her and the whole thing. And it's when it's unprovoked that I'm just sitting up here like, what are we doing, Sean? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm just talking about the real niggas though, man. The real men, Sean. Like, what's up, man? Where we at, man? Like,
it's crazy.
Like,
it's such, I'm telling you though, it's such a big divide on both sides. I got to keep it a buck because I watch everything from both sides. It's such a divide, and it doesn't matter where it comes from, because it can be easy to say it started on this side and then this side. Like, it don't matter where it came from.
Man, that shit don't even matter.
There's such a divide and there's such a venom. Like you can post damn near any black woman on something, and if she doesn't look a certain way or act a certain way, she's automatically trashing some of these dudes. And it's like, well, goddamn, she didn't even do nothing. Like, you know, like I seen the one, I forgot, the girl was like a model or something, and I forgot what she was on. She didn't say anything out the way, but because she had a lace front on, the dudes were dogging out. You see the lace front. You already know what that means. And we talking about a woman that was like educated or something. I'm saying like,
but it
like,
don't.
what are we doing?
But this what I'm saying about this shit. I really don't like that little shit. That little lace front shit. I'm just talking about like when you clearly see a nigga just doing the most to a woman, y'all.
Yeah, just
this is a black woman. Like, if you see the type of backlash y'all got for the Ironheart shit.
Yeah.
And it's just like, and I'm seeing her look. Me and my daughter watch every episode. My daughter she loved the show.
Right.
She loved the show. She like because it's a black look, you know what I'm saying, a young black girl in the show. Like, it's just like, I'm looking at the shit like, y'all killing the show for what?
No reason.
Because she young and black. That's the only.
That's it.
It's not no. It's
that's
I just don't. But see, that's what I'm saying about this shit. It's like we done got to the point where we letting these niggas just tee off on them folks.
Yeah,
I'm just talking. You're right. It's on both sides. It's on both sides. But I'm just speaking. I can just speak for my community. I can just speak for the real men. I ain't talking about them internet niggas. That's what I be saying. That's another thing. We gotta exit from them D-lame ass internet niggas. The internet niggas, they incel. Them niggas don't be having no hole and shit like that. No. I'm talking about like the real niggas.
Yeah.
Who really got a voice, who really like I hate to say alpha male, but I'm talking about the niggas when we stand up, nigga gonna stand up, nigga gonna listen. You feel what I'm saying? Like when Shaq did that shit, Shaq was the first nigga to say, "Hey, home."
Yeah,
like all this, shout man. You shouldn't stoop that low to violence. Sometimes you need violence, man.
Yeah, no, sometimes
Sometimes only way a nigga can understand where you coming from. Sometimes you gotta say it like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Some nigga need the shit slapped out of them.
Yeah, real talk, man. Plain and simple.
Straight like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, and it just get to the point where it's just like these niggas be so. I just don't get where we at. Like, our mind state these days, y'all. What's going on with this shit, man?
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy because, like I said, I especially over the last few months, just little stuff like and see, I know you hate comment section. That's stuff like this is why I go in the comment section, because I'm sitting there just going through. I'm like, where's all this coming? Like,
but I see a lot of niggas.
It's amazing.
A lot of niggas just type shit just to type it though. So I like
to an extent, but
these niggas don't really be like, these niggas don't really have a opinion on this shit either way. They just like, he probably be a white boy from down Milwaukee somewhere. Oh man.
Oh no, no. When I went in on the about the Angel Reese thing, when RG3 thing, I was clicking on niggas' pages. I turned it to a damn CIA. I started clicking on niggas' pages and seeing what they look like, and I'm just saying, just shaking my head like, what, like, you know, these the average looking dudes. Like, you know, you can never really tell an incel type nigga, but these just average looking dudes. You just sitting there like, what did I miss? Especially with her. Like, it's bad. Like, I still, like, we did a whole episode on it. I still don't get it with her. I still don't. Like I know no dude explain it to me, so like even the people in the girl that did the episode defending her against all the haters and stuff, they couldn't even fully explain
but you see when I looked at the video, Shawty was just the same thing we did, asking questions like, okay, like what's the reason? Like give me a cut and dry reason that you don't like her.
Right.
Well, she trash here. Okay. Then I started putting up just like we did. We done did this whole thing. We pulled out the stats. Okay.
Right.
Y'all doing this right now. Oh, nigga, that's just 10 games. My nigga. Like everything, if everything I say you gonna have a rebuttal for this shit, some bullshit.
It's some bullshit.
You should be talking for, man.
Yeah, it's just I
just don't get it. I just don't understand.
I can understand. I can understand if she did something to somebody, or she hasn't done it. Like it's amazing.
But she actually done got better. And everything y'all said that she did wrong. Right. She actually got better.
It's not even about the game no more. It's like,
like don't
better.
Say
and it's still like, and that's why I said, like, in seeing the backlash against her, and then I'm watching certain stuff with there was and I know you hate K Michelle, right?
Yeah.
K Michelle told Cam when they did their interview that people were messaging her, like when she said black women were messaging me saying, get them, make sure you get them, make sure you do this. And I'm in my head, I'm like, what did Cam do?
Yeah.
Like, you see what I'm saying? And that's why I said it's on both sides, because there's this just venom that people have. I'm sitting there like,
that shit, but that's
what did Cam do? Like, I'm saying, like, what did Cam?
But that them feeding into that propaganda, because you know they got on Cam for the way his relationship is on. It's some shit about the relationship.
But here's the crazy part: them women ain't got a problem with it. What's the?
I know, but
that's my point. Like, you got somebody that's just living their life. The circle of people he living around is cool with it. As far as I know, you haven't heard them women say he beat him, anything like that. Like, yeah, he probably broke a heart or two, but hell, who hasn't?
But I'm just saying.
But to know, like, K Michelle told this dude this shit. Like, yeah, my fans knew I was coming up here, and they were like, yeah, girl, get him. Make sure you get him. I'm just sitting there like,
but they're the same thing with Meg. How they getting on Meg? Yeah, Meg with Clay Thompson, right?
Oh,
she with Clay Thompson. They just like,
oh Lord. As soon as I seen that shit,
and I'm sitting there just like, okay, why? This what I'm saying. Y'all say she did that in the third. Why she always got a nigga?
Forever.
I don't understand this shit.
Forever. And
then, every time I see her,
she
with a nigga.
It was one of the comedians that were like, that boy Clay got him one. And I'm sitting there like, and this is the other part. And this is my takeaway. I got right in it. My biggest takeaway from all this is deep down, y'all are mad at people y'all can't fuck with.
Yeah. We ain't gonna even get on that.
That's a conversation for another day. But deep down, the more and more you get into the nooks and crannies, all this shit, y'all mad at people y'all can't even get close to, can't fuck with, can't be on.
But every time I see these folks, they with a nigga.
Yeah.
So, okay, you saying she a hoe and all this shit right there, and all this and that, she this bitch always with this nigga. Why every time? Cause I know these niggas heard the same shit you heard.
Yeah. Y'all show paying attention.
Why she always with a nigga though?
Not only that, y'all show paying attention.
But I'm saying, what they heard the same thing you heard though.
Yeah, they know. Clay know.
So
Clay know. The same thing. The
It
same.
just ain't. This shit ain't adding up, Sean.
The same thing that get every other nigga, man. Let that ass walk by you. Fuck out of here, man.
It ain't adding up, man. We been talking about this shit for the longest, man. Y'all niggas can't fool us, man. Y'all can't fool us with this shit, man.
Most people, it's easy to start hating somebody when you wanted them and they didn't like you. It's very easy to start hating a group of people who you wanted to be around and you got rejected.
Yeah. And it's easy to shit on somebody who you think they don't like you. Or they think you think, man, no folks ain't gonna fuck with me.
Yup.
Because every time I see her, boy, and these niggas ain't got no problem with showing they with her too. This ain't no damn behind the scenes shit. Ain't no they been spotted out right here. No, these folk going to red carpets and all kind of good shit. So I'm just like,
they bringing the act, man.
I don't understand.
But let me guess. Klay Thompson the simp now.
No, yeah, he come on, man. You know he finna get the simp, bro.
King simp now.
We gonna end it like this though. By the looks of it, from them cover tour videos I seen, I don't think he give a fuck, man.
Nah.
Y'all gotta go on and put a stamp on them folk.
When they did the little video, she was sitting on their lap with them little thong with that thong. It was a thong. I know it was a thong.
Yeah.
Where that nigga rubbing on them thighs, I was like, yeah, either he just hit it, or as soon as that video cut off,
man, cut this shit off.
He about to lighten to that.
Man, cut this shit off, man, for real. Y'all niggas think what you want to think.
That nigga about to lighten to, hey, man, you a real shooter, bro.
Listen, man, yeah. That's why he resigned in Dallas. That's why he resigned. But this is what I'm saying. Y'all niggas, man, listen. This we're gonna end like this. This another example of the internet in real life don't mix. They ain't the same. All the shit y'all niggas saying on the internet, these niggas in the real world ain't studying none of this shit y'all niggas talking about, man.
Don't get two shits.
You can write you a whole paragraph.
Don't get two shits, bro.
That man still
them especially them NBA niggas, they lining up for that ass.
Exactly.
Up for that ass, bro. Don't even give a fuck.
The math ain't mathing, man. That's the name of this episode. The math ain't mathing, because y'all niggas saying one thing, and when we seeing with our own 2 hours, we seeing a whole nother thing, my nigga.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro.
So somebody got to explain something.
They too busy hating.
Y'all nigga, man. I'm sick of y'all nigga, man. But listen, man.
Yeah.
We out there, motherfucker, man. The bad bitch gonna be bad bitches, man. I hate to tell y'all, boy.
Whether you like it or not.
You can put them in Thailand. You can put them in down Africa. You can put them in London. You can put them anywhere. You still gonna holler. So
half of y'all wouldn't turn down the women y'all dog out, but that's another
man. I look at some of y'all niggas bitching and
I'm out.
Hey man, listen, man, this been down the episode, man. We're gonna holler at y'all folks. We're gonna be back up in this thing Friday, man.
We'll do it again. We're gonna do it again, man.
Hey man, new page, Playa Politics Podcast. Period. That's the page.
Yup.
And y'all need to hit us up over there, man. The clips page still gonna be going on, so we still gonna be dropping clips and shit. New page coming up, we're gonna let y'all know. And New Instagram and all that shit, man. We about to do this shit big, man.
Yeah, man.
So man, hey, much love. Y'all be easy.
Y'all be easy out there. Yeah, boy.
Yes, sir.
Whether you like it or don't like it, learn to love it because it's the best thing going today.